Hi, I am Moonchildlexi, and I am here with you to be a guide on your own spiritual awakening journey. Today is day 24 on a group transformation through the use of short stories. And I am pulling these short stories from Osho's Transformation Tarot. The card that I pulled for today is a number 2 with the word of communion. And what we see here is the image of the world and many different variety of individuals all bowing down is what we see here. In the comments, I'll share the etymology and the definition of the word communion because I'm curious. I like this word, even just how we look at it. COM, like communication, calm, how we speak and understand and conversate with one another, and then union. So when I think of this word, I see it as a specific type of communication, conversation that is fostering a unity, a inclusive, supportive type of energy when I hear the word communion. I like to commune with nature. I like to commune with God and with others because I'm not just having conversation, but it's a uniting. And I like how that word, the energy, can be tied to two as well. It's like a choice of individuality coming together, so two becoming one, communities and uniting is that energy that we have here. So it's a choice of coming together with the energy for today. Man is a living, and men live as islands. And that's where the misery arises. Down the centuries, man has been trying to live independently from existence. And that is not possible in the very nature of things. Man can neither be independent nor dependent. Existence is a state of interdependence. Everything depends on everything else. There is no hierarchy. Nobody is lower and nobody is higher. Existence is a communion, an eternal love affair. But the ideal that man has to be higher, superior, special is what creates trouble. Man has to be nothing. Man has to dissolve into the totality of things. And when we drop all the barriers, communion happens. And that communion is a benediction. It's a blessing. To be one with the whole is all. That is the very core of religiousness. Again, these religions are just showing ways in which you're connecting with the ultimates, with the creation, creator, the creation working to be in one with the creator. Harmony without and within. Heraclitus says, it would not be better if things happened to men just as they wish. Unless you expect the unexpected, you will never find the truth, for it is hard to discover and hard to attain. Nature loves to hide. The Lord, whose oracle is at Delphi, neither speaks nor conceals, but gives signs. Existence has no language, and if you depend on language, there can be no communication with existence. Existence is a mystery. You cannot interpret it. It's a mystery for each to find the answers to their own. riddles. If you interpret it, you're missing it. Existence can be lived but not thought about. It is more like poetry, less like philosophy. It is a sign, it is a door, it shows, but it says nothing. Through mind, there is no approach to existence. If you think about it, you can go on thinking and thinking about and about, but you will never reach it because it is precisely thinking that is the barrier. Thinking is a private world. It belongs to you. Then you're enclosed, encapsulated, imprisoned within yourself. Non-thinking, you are no more. You are enclosed no more. You open. You become porous. Existence flows into you, and you flow into existence. Learn to listen. Listening means you are open, vulnerable, receptive, but you are not in any way thinking. Thinking is a positive action. Listening is passivity. You become like a valley and receive. You become like a womb and you receive. If you can listen, then nature speaks, but it is not a language. Nature doesn't use words. Then what does nature use? Says Heraclitus, it uses signs. A flower is there. What is the sign in it? It is not saying anything, but can you really say it is not saying anything? It is saying much, but it is not using any words. A wordless message. To hear the wordless, you have to become wordless. Because only the same can hear the same. Only the same can relate to the same. Sitting by a flower, don't be a person, but be a flower. Sitting by a tree, don't be the man or the person, be the tree. Taking the bath in the river, don't be the man, be like a river. And then millions of signs are given to you. And it is not a communication, it is a communion. Then nature speaks. Speaks in thousands of tongues, but not in language. May you go about your day open, listening, to be in deeper communion with yourself, to be in deeper communion with God and nature, and to be in deeper communion with those around you and in your life. And if you like the message, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for the next one. And until next time, thank you.